Actually, I didn't join the Red Cross to join the Red Cross. I was recruited to help develop a program for nursing homes, emergency operations planning for special populations, the old SPEPI program. And so I actually joined to work with that. Then when I retired, they said, gee, you hang out with us, why don't you just sort of join? And for some period of time, people thought I was an employee, I think. But anyway, so that's how I got started. And then after the SPEPI program, which is the Red Cross no longer does it, but it's been picked up by other folks. So it was a very successful program. Then we moved on to the Community Evacuation Center. We realized that all of our stuff was in downtown Pittsburgh here at headquarters, and all of our people were out in the suburbs. And during any kind of a disaster, the last place you want to try to get to or out of is downtown Pittsburgh on the famous Golden Triangle. So we were looking to put the equipment and the trained people in the same place. And Ivan was a great learning experience because with the way the road networks, hills and whatnot, we had isolated pockets. And so the ideal thing was to put the resource in the community, put the trained people in the community. So that's what we ended up doing. One project would lead to another project, would lead to another project. And I've been fortunate. I never went to work a day in my life because teaching in the fire service and emergency management, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And what I enjoyed most was the challenge, the mission, and especially the people. And so I was very fortunate here to run into a very good group of people with a great mission. I'm also sort of back up on that response. And one of the things that I really enjoy most about the operation is that we're filling that gap between the emergency responders get there and they're interested in taking care of the problem. And not that we don't pass off to their medics, but if you take someone who's not critically injured, there's sort of a gap there. And the Red Cross and then some other agencies fill that gap when, gee, I've lost everything, now what do I do? And in there during that time of need. So it's not as critical as time-wise as a response, but absolutely necessary for helping those people get back on the road to recovery. I've always had great partners, and I mean the whole building, the organization is full of great people, but I've always been fortunate enough to have a close partnership, if you will. I've always been more of a team player than an individualist. I accepted because I think it's an opportunity to honor also those people who have partnered with me and worked with me.